Hello, everyone, and welcome to this super improvised episode. There's your
Yes.
intro.
Super improvised.
That's staying in.
Yes.
Super improvised. I like it. It's got class. It's got style.
Yeah.
It's got a je ne sais quoi.
Darling, let me tell you about this je ne sais quoi.
I feel a bit uncomfortable now.
Am I not great at that?
All right. So first of all, I would like to thank everyone who is subscribing to our channel.
And I'd like to thank everyone who isn't even subscribed, who just decided to come join us and watch a video, even if you haven't subscribed.
Yeah.
This 2 a.m. idea that I pitched to these two blew up way faster than I thought it would, and there are a lot more people that are interested in being interviewed than I thought there could be.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of why I believed in this idea from the beginning. That it's such a nice concept to be part of, and it's so easy for us to get a new person every week to take part of this.
And I also want to thank you two. I know without you guys, I would not be able to. I would not have the videos we have if I wasn't partnered with you two.
Yeah, I can say the same thing. I mean, it takes three of us to do this.
Yep, I think the feeling is mutual between all of us. Without the mastermind, it wouldn't have happened. And without the other dragon and the weird fairy thing, it would be lacking something because the three of us work together quite well as a team.
Surprisingly.
Hey, you have been my friend for a while, so you should have known that we would work well enough, and I could attest to knowing that
Ephraim.
pretty interesting, and you could probably have done so even more because I think you probably talked to
Ephraim.
as much or more than me.
Wait, are we no longer doing this in character?
Oh, sorry, I forgot the name.
We'll just dub over you saying AFM every time.
Yeah,
Just with like a robotic voice, Ephraim.
I've said Ephraim before. You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
call me
No,
Ephraim.
we're going to make it so that every time you say that, at like your higher pitched voice just goes Ephraim.
It could just be it every so often, just
Ephraim.
in that monotone way that robots have.
To get back on subject, I really like the fact that we have people who are returning to the channel every week just to listen into the episodes.
People that get excited for not just being interviewed, but listening to everyone's stories. These the people that get excited every week that go, yes, there's a new episode, let's go. Oh, and rewatch it. Every time someone talks like that in chat or just me in general, oh, whenever I see them be excited about it, I can't help but get happy.
Yeah, likewise. And that kind of encapsulates my whole feeling about the concept. Like, I love hearing about people's stories, like when they've spent sometimes years in the same campaign as other people, and they just have so many stories to tell about it. And us actually getting, first of all, we get front row seats of getting to listen to their stories, and second of all, we get to present the stories to the rest of the internet that probably wouldn't hear about them otherwise.
The cave wide web.
What do you mean? It's the continent wide web, not just the cave.
The Dream Network, I think one of the episodes it says Dream Network connection.
Quite possible.
One day I'm gonna force you guys to watch all the episodes.
I have actually watched a good few of the episodes, actually listening to them and cringing at my own voice.
I know it's painful, but I usually try to think that it's not me talking, it's AFM talking.
I have no idea what I'm going to be able to get out of this recording. Like, we keep swapping between in character and out of character.
Leave it all.
What are we doing?
Well, I mean,
What we're doing is improv, my dear. Improv is everything.
Okay, here's my main question: are we doing this thank you in character or out of character?
Yeah, both. We'll let the
All right,
audience
it's sticking in.
every time. All
This
right,
is
so
all going in.
every time I speak in character, I want AFrame to show up on screen, and every time I'm speaking out of character, like a picture of me just pops in, and it's a speech bubble.
Listen, man, if I'm drawing characters, it's just going to be a stick figure.
Yes. Well, that's what we need. Just a little stick figure that pops up in our place when we're not talking in character.
It's just gonna be like a stick figure of Rue, of AFrame, and then I'm just gonna spend like 7 hours drawing a picture of myself.
Considering how much we've been talking and how little we've been saying, this is gonna be hell to edit.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I'm probably gonna be the one editing this.
So I mean, this is for next New Year's, I guess. Happy.
Is this payback? Is this payback for all the editing I've had you do? But seriously, everyone who's come to join us, who's come to the Discord, wanted to be interviewed, everyone who's just simply watched a video, given a like, talked to someone about it, I am extremely grateful. But you guys have made me excited to do this, to continue doing this, getting people's stories, sharing them with you, making our own stories. And I can't wait for the new year, because we've got a good bit more planned than just interviews. The only sneak peek I'm going to give is that you might see a bit more of the Realm of Forgotten Memories.
And you'll see a little bit more of, well, not Rue, but the mastermind behind Rue.
And possibly a little bit more of us.
Also, to everybody who's been watching and who's been part of the interviews, thank you for dealing with me and my shenaniganery and my horrendous voice. Thank you.
We're going to get you that milkshake one way or another.
One day I'm going to have it, like this brand new thing called a game console, and this monster catching simulator that I've got. Quite fun.
Put down that butterfly net.
What are you talking about? This isn't a net. This is a fancy walking stick.
We can just corral some kobolds around, and you can throw nets over them.
Well, I tried catching a goblin, but those sneaky little buggers are slipperier than they look.
Get Jerry out of here. Jerry!
Craig, catch him.
Ooh, Craig's a good target. Oh, wait. Crap, where'd Craig go? They heard us, and now they're hiding. All of them. You cowards!
See that? Yeah, they're giving you a challenge now.
Well, I'll be back.
We're going to put a link to the Discord down in the description. And so if you want to join, feel free. We only have a few rules. But to be interviewed, we just simply request that both you and the character both be adults. If you want to join the Discord, any age is fine. But to be interviewed, that's the only rule we have, really.
And no talking about milkshakes.
But the shaken milk!
I heard you chewing over there, Rue.
Sorry, I found some chips. Would you like some?
I thought you were hunting for Craig.
Well, I found some chips just conspicuously.
It's a distraction.
Oh. Well,
Craig set a trap for you.
well, it worked.
What am I going to do with you two? Giant shout to Azio, Mecha, and Bonk for doing all of this artwork for us. It helps the show so much more than any of us drawing, because it's going to be stick figures.
There are some professionals who are helping us, and then there's us. That's just how it is. I love their artwork, and it's gonna be a while until we can say that we have any form of skill to match theirs.
But to everyone listening, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. You guys have made this year quite a lot better than I was originally having.
And have a happy new year, because as we all know, this is gonna be released on what did we say? The first.
I'm hoping the 31st.
Oh Jesus! No way in hell you're gonna edit this in. Happy New Year, everyone! This is
I'll
gonna
try
take
my
a month
damnedest.
to edit. How do you? Jesus.
But to everyone listening, we hope to see you again in the new year. Hope you enjoy our projects. Hope you enjoy our interviews. And until then, have a good awakening.
Bye bye.
Run, Craig, run!
He chewed through the net. He chewed through the net.
Oh crap! He did.